Hey guys, tonight we are at the Westin Bonaventure in downtown LA, and we're on the 26th floor. We were upgraded to a suite. Let me show you room 2668. So you come in, and the first thing you see, I always look at the security first. It's a kind of a tower situation, 4 towers, and you have to kind of memorize where the exits are. This is a little more complicated than your usual room with corridors. Okay, moving on, his and her closet, which is nice. Her closet has, of course, the ironing board and the iron, and, of course, both of them have holders for suitcases. It's cool. The doors are basically cherry wood, and the flooring here is brown tan, kind of, I wouldn't call it industrial carpeting, but I would definitely call it, hotel carpeting. I would have loved probably to see wood at this point, but hey, still, it's nice. Tan wallpaper. Very light, innocuous, not, making a statement of any sort. Now, I'm very grateful at being a Platinum Premier. They did upgrade us to a suite. I did request an upgrade and they, granted it. But the problem was that instead of a 2-bed room, I got a king-size bed, and then they had to put my son in clearly a separate area, and he is sleeping on a rollaway. Okay, so let's go see the bathroom. The bathroom here, kind of let me see, granite tiling, medium speckled, very nice brown, and this is an orangey brown countertop. It's very interesting use, intelligent use of the space, because they put the sink in the corner and they tucked the commode underneath. And let me see what else. Of course, hair dryer, light, cherry wood colored furniture or shelving, and then the wallpaper here is like a 3D in white. Very nice. This really adds some dimension. Okay, and it's continued down there, and we're going to see the shower next. I do like the rainfall and the handheld, and the fact that they do have a tub. That's always great. And they don't have a glass enclosure, which really with little kids is not great. So they have the fabric, the double curtain, and the grab bar, and the tub. So it's really probably the best layout for a family that you could have. Okay, we're gonna move on to the first room, which is like a kitchenette area and then a living room, which can also be converted. So they have a table here that has a glass top. They have 2 chairs. They have leatherette, basically tan chairs. I wouldn't call them regular chairs. They're a little bit, they're between a high chair and a regular chair. Okay, or a bar chair or bar stool and regular chair. Flooring here is big tan tile. And right here, the area has a sink, and this is a stone countertop, which is very helpful. I like the fact that they kind of wanted to, make it more interesting. So, okay, so they have the tan wall here, and then they have a brown, same wallpaper in brown, and then they have the tan again. That's nice. Pictures of LA, it's always cute to have. They have a ice bucket, and they have the coffee maker, and they do have okay, they also have a sink, of course, and they do have a little cooler here, which is a great addition to any room. You never know if you have leftovers, something from dinner. Okay, so we're going into the quote-unquote living room. Right here, this is the dresser. Right now you can see very deep, nice drawers and shelving, and of course they have the safe deposit box, but it's nice because it's accessible. You don't have to like scoot or bend on down for it, or it's too high. It's really at the right angle and right place. TV, I would say 45-inch, and they continue the glass top here to kind of protect the wood. Now, I want to show you the ceiling here is kind of interesting because remember this is a circular tower. So it's not, I mean, it's not a regular ceiling. Now, talk about ceilings. I would have loved to see this cottage cheese ceiling gone. I do like the lamps here. They're kind of paper 90s, 70s look, like that one. Okay, and we have a desk here, really cool desk with a mirror and ergonomic chair, fabric black chair, and a place to plug in electronics. So always good, and nowadays you need that. Of course, you have a double curtain here and a really great view. Okay, it's nighttime, but great view of downtown LA. You have to take my word for that one. Then they have a sofa here, which obviously does not open because they would probably suggest it for my kids. But you know what? Let me just check. You know what? I take that back. It does open. It is an opening sofa. I guess they wanted to make him more comfortable, and that's why they didn't suggest the opening sofa, and they gave him one of those rolling heavenly beds. The sofa is brown fabric, and there's also an armchair next to it and a table next to it. The table has, you know, white tan stone with metal and two little side tables or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, side tables, because they're not really ottomans, in medium wood as well. And of course a lamp. What I don't like here is the fact that if you do put a rolling bed, a rollaway bed, you can see that the air conditioning will just sit and blow right onto the bed. But this is a nice firm heavenly bed. He likes it. And that's the first room. Now the second room is your regular bedroom. So the headboard is cherry medium brown, and they have two nightstands on each side with two little lamps here. And they have, let me see, they don't have it on this side, they only have it on one side, I guess, that you can charge electronics. So right here you have a place to charge electronics. A picture of downtown LA, and of course, again, at least the air conditioning does not blow on the bed this time. The double curtains again. I wanted to mention that they do have a possibility. I didn't try it, but it looks like they have a possibility of maybe cracking the windows open a little bit for air. Again, 26th floor. A standing lamp. The base is wood, and the lamp is fabric. And then of course you have the another dresser here with deep drawers and a TV. And what completes the look is a full mirror, you know, in this bedroom, basically. Of course, this is a king-size bed. So, you know, a couple can sleep here comfortably while, you know, their kids are in the other room. And on the nightstand, you have, I guess it's an alarm clock and maybe a recharger or some kind of player. I mean, older player, I guess. Let me see. Well, I can't tell. Anyway, but overall, it's functional, it's useful, it's nice. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. This is a sliding door, but it is a glass door. Okay, it does not lock, so you should know. I mean, if your kid decides to like walk in the middle of the night on you, well, you know, you need to know. But the bathroom door, that's one of my pet peeves, that one locks, which is always a good thing. So that's the suite at the Westin Bonaventure, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the fact that you watch these videos. This is Margalit Frankis for Autistic Globetrotting Reporting.